Hey Gemini, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your April 2021 love reading. This reading is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And just to mention to you, Gemini, that I actually done a video for this jumper that I'm wearing, which is entitled, or called I should say, One of a Kind. It's the new merch that we have on display. So if you look in the description box below, you will see all the products there. So when you have time, please go and check out the video. I will leave the link. The link is actually in the description box. Also, I'm now on TikTok. So if you'd like to find me on TikTok, I do short little videos, quite fun actually. I didn't expect to enjoy it as much because I actually do love it. Me and my sisters all decided to go on it on the same day, and I'm actually really happy that I did. So if you want to go and check out some of my videos over there, please go and check me out on LEANICK. And also you can find me on Instagram at empathbutterflies18. And if you'd like to find out what's in store for the month ahead, some more, please go and check out my sister's channel, which is called Beyond Astro K. Now let's get cracking on to your reading. Your reading has a lot of swords, very interesting. There's something around communication with you, Gemini, and you are the communicators of the zodiac alongside with Virgo. You are ruled by Mercury. So with this right here, in this position, this is representing what to expect for the month ahead. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords. So some of you could be dealing with another air sign, maybe another Gemini, or an Aquarius, you know. And I feel that moving forward for the month ahead of April 2021, you are wanting to communicate with someone. You're wanting to speak your truth. There's something about you wanting to speak your truth. Now, the Queen of Swords is a individual whereby she takes no nonsense. She ain't afraid to cut you out of her life. And that could be the energy that you could be in, okay, in regards to wanting to speak your truth, or maybe wanting to cut someone out of your life. So quite detached energy as well. So you could be in the energies this month moving forward of being quite detached, being very direct, not mincing your words. And, you know, really, you know, I'm hearing sacred space. There's something about you wanting your space. There's something about your space being very sacred. There's something about you, you know, cutting people out that you feel don't deserve to be in your sacred space. So moving forward, I feel like some of you could actually be cutting someone out of your life. In regards to career, I feel like, you know, some of you are going to be focused on work this month, working very diligently. Some of you are studying, so you're going to have your heads in the book, doing a lot of research, you know, but wanting to work alone. And also in regards to your romantic life, wanting to, you know, and this could also be in regards to you wanting your own space in your romantic life in order to work alone. You're going to be very, you know, harsh with others in regards to your time. You're not going to be taking your time very lightly. So you're going to be very selective as to who can come into your space. You know, you're going to be telling people, you know, okay, I can't speak to you right now. It's that type of energy. I can't speak to you right now. What is it that you want? You know, it's almost like you're going to be giving people a time limit, because there's something that has made you this way as well, Gemini, I feel. And you may feel that as well, that in the past you may have had people or an individual who may have pulled the wool over your eyes, and it's almost like you're going to see the light this month in regards to this person. And there's something about you speaking your truth to this individual. There's something about you cutting this person out. I'm getting that a lot this month for some reason. Maybe because it's spring. I don't know. It's a new cycle. But there is something around you speaking your truth at the same time. This is the energy I feel that you're going to be in, whereby it's going to be a head over heart. Maybe in the past you may have had, like, you may have been ruled by your heart, and there's nothing wrong with that. Some of you may have maybe fire moon, or, you know, Taurus moon for some of you. And, you know, there's something Venus-esque about your energy, right? And if you have like a Taurus moon, a rising, a Mars, etc., then maybe you were focusing on the more pleasant aspects of a particular connection. But it's something around, I remember we have Uranus and Taurus right now. So Uranus is that planet of sudden shocks and changes. Something's changed within your romantic relationship, or you may want to actually, some of you could be born on the cusp as well, Gemini Taurus cusp. But there's something that's changed in your romantic life. Some of you may have been single for a long time, and now you're wanting to actually connect with other people. You're not actually thinking of communicating and meeting new people, getting to know new people, because again, some of you could be born on that cusp of Taurus where they are actually having their Uranus transit for the next, I believe, 11 years or 9 years. So there has been some sort of, or 7 years, sorry, 6 years. Okay, so maybe those numbers are of importance to you. The 12th, the 11th, 9 and 6. Okay, and I feel strongly that there's going to be some sort of change in regards to your relationship. You are going to make that change. You are going to be speaking your truth in regards to what you want to change. So you may have felt in the past that you were putting love first. Now moving forward, you're going to be putting your career first, your studying first, bettering yourself. This speaks about higher knowledge, communicating with others. Is what I'm seeing here. Maybe taking a step back. Maybe in the past you were the one that always reached out to. Now you're going to be taking a step back and, making those that you feel worthy enough to come towards you. And if you don't feel as though you want to speak to them, you'll have no qualms but to cut this person off or these individuals off. It's that type of energy, taking back your power, taking back some sort of control. Okay, so let's take a look at what you would like moving forward in the month of April 2021. So we have your energy, we have the Magician card. Yeah, so there's something quite what do you expect for the month ahead in regards to this person? Some of you are dealing with another Gemini. There's something sneaky that's going on. Okay, some of you may feel as though this situation may have something to do with two other people. So some of you have a choice. Some of you may be seeing someone, because there's someone that is out in the cold here, right? And it could be you, or it could be another person, or you could be thinking about leaving someone out in the cold. Some of you may be thinking there's some sort of trickery here, I feel, Gemini. I feel like in the past, you may have been very predictable. That's the right word. You were very predictable in the past to whoever you are connecting with. Could be another Gemini or an Aquarius. I feel strongly it's a Gemini person, okay? Some of you are dealing with another Gemini. Or someone that is a moon in Gemini, Mars in Gemini, Venus in Gemini, right? Or another Gemini sun. In the past, you may have felt that you were very predictable. It's almost like now you want to actually challenge this person in the way that they view you, because you may have felt that this person was able to read you. This person knew how to press your buttons. Now you want to actually, there's something around you wanting this person to be quite fearful of losing you. And some of you could actually do that. Some of you could detach, which I feel you will be doing, detach away from an individual. For some of you, it's because you may feel like you can't trust this person, because there is some sort of energy that is quite sneaky and manipulative. And you may, I feel that some of you are going to come to this understanding of what action should be taken. All right. I also feel like if that is the case, then you know that this person has been this way inclined. This is why you're going to be taking a step back. Some of you are going to be analysing this person's motive. What should I do moving forward? Do I even want to be with this person? Or there's something strategic that you're going to be plotting and planning, right? With the Magician card right here. And I feel that some of you may have felt that in the past you gave away your power to this individual. And it's almost like you're going to be taking your power back. Hence why I picked up that energy of, if you want to come to me, you come to me, but I'm not coming to you. Okay? But this, for some of you, is the energy of someone else where, the Magician card is a positive card, but when it's paired up with the Five of Swords, nah. And the Five of Swords, it is that Gemini energy, because Geminis, they are in the 5th month, and the number 5 represents change. So I feel that for some of you, and this could also be your energy in regards to you feeling to yourself that in the past you were non-trustworthy towards another person, and this could speak about you wanting to be seen in a better light to another person. That could be your energy. Or some of you may feel to yourself that you want to be able to see someone else in a better light, but I'm hearing the damage has been done. This someone has done something here and you want to change. So for some of you, this could be a love interest. This could be someone that you have a strong connection to, but you may feel as though there's something quite non-trustworthy about this individual. There's something around you wanting to outsmart someone as well. And I feel more so with you, like I said, there's something around you feeling like you gave your power away to another individual, and now you want to be 10 steps ahead of this person or 5 steps ahead of this person, because you do represent the magician. So you want to manifest a new way of being with this individual. You want to be ahead of the game because you may have felt that this person, like I said, was pulling the wool over your eyes, and you may have felt this person was leading you on. There's something about you feeling like someone was leading you on, and moving forward in the month of April, you don't want to be in that energy of a carrot being dangled. There's something around a carrot being dangled. And, when I think of carrots, I think of rabbits. So there's something passionate here. Okay, so maybe yourself and this person was in a physical connection. I'm focusing on that yellow right there. This is solar plexus. So there was something that connected both of you. And this could have been, you may have been attracted to this individual through work. This person could be in a high position. There's something, maybe your Mars is connected to this person's Mars, right? But there's some sort of trickery around this. So again, there's some sort of sneaking in regards to yourself and this person meeting up. Maybe not a lot of people know about this actual connection that you have with this individual, and you may want to manifest this connection out into the open. I don't want to be a secret anymore, hence why you may be taking a step back, pulling back. That's for some of you, Geminis, okay? This is what I'm picking up. You want to bring something out to the masses. This person could be, there's something very charming, charismatic about this individual that you find in them, but that they also find in you. And moving forward, you may not want to sneak around with this person anymore. For some of you, I feel like you don't want this person to have some sort of hold over you. You want to be in the energies of, keeping them guessing, keeping them on their toes is what I'm picking up right here. There's some sort of mind games here as well, Gemini, I'm picking up. Because you may have felt this person manipulated you. And now there's some sort of guessing that you want this person to feel in regards to you. And there's something around you wanting to keep quiet as well, right? Let's take a look at what this person actions will be moving forward in the month of April 2020. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. So you're dealing with a younger energy. This person could be younger than you. But I feel like, in regards to communication, it's that cat and mouse thing I'm feeling. There was something that you couldn't pinpoint this person. So for instance, this person may have left you on red a lot of the times, or they may have given you vague answers, or they could have been quite abrupt, or they may have cut you off when you asked important questions, hence why you may be in this energy this month of the Queen of Swords. You're going to get those questions answered. You're not going to leave no stone unturned is what I'm seeing here. But this person, I feel, moving forward is still going to be in the energies of keeping, their thoughts to themselves. And this is what you don't want. You want to unearth them thoughts. You both connect on a mental level in some regard. Could be connected with someone that's a Pisces also. But there's something very Neptunian about this individual, right? This person, you can't gauge them. They put a fog over your, you may have like a Neptune conjuncting your Mercury with this person in Pisces. Or this person may have like and Mercury in Pisces. You know, there's something here whereby you may have felt that this person has some sort of control over your mind, because when you stepped out of the situation, or when you were away from this person, you may have thought to yourself, what was I thinking? Or, that's not something, I'm acting out of character. You may have heard your friends say certain things in the past about their connections, and you may have been the one to give them advice, and now you may have found yourself in the same position, and it's like, but I don't get it, because I feel like this person, there's something Neptunian about this person. Like I said, they may have Pisces moon, Pisces Mars, and Pisces and Gemini, they actually belong to the mutable group, which is also, that's a group of change. Sagittarius belongs to that group, as well as Virgos. They are very adaptable. So this person is able to adapt to how you would want them to be in that moment. And just when you feel like you've understood them, they change. Or they may change their mind. There's something about this person changing their mind. So moving forward, you could be dealing with a Taurus as well, Gemini, with this Queen of Pentacles, right? So there's something about this person not being stable, changing their mind about maybe wanting something stable. For some of you, and I'm sorry I keep pointing, but I'm very expressive with my hands, right? I think you guys kind of know right now, but normally I don't really do the videos like this, so I'm sorry if I keep pointing, right? But with the Moon card and the Page of Swords, there's an indication of, because for some of you I'm picking up, there's going to be a change in regards to being a secret to this individual wanting something stable. And this may come as a shock to you, because I feel like this individual has played a lot of mind games in the past, like making you think, are they, aren't they? Do they like me? Do they not like me? There's something around that about this individual not actually stabilizing this connection and acting very immature. So moving forward, I feel like this person, they're still going to be trapped in fear, because this person may feel like they're at some sort of crossroads, and they feel like if they take one specific road, they're going to get hurt. But if they choose not to, they're going to get hurt. So it leaves this person to feel overwhelmed with guilt, overwhelmed with emotion as to what to do, not knowing what to do, so not taking any action. And maybe telling you, and in the past, I feel, telling you things that you may have want to hear. Or for some of you, they may have told you something. Some of you, this person could be married. That's not for all of you, but for some of you, for a group of you, this person may be married. For a group of you, this person and yourself have been in stagnation, and it's a situation of, are we going to be together or not? And moving forward, this person is going to, there's something about this person speaking their truth, cutting through their fears. And there's something around this person expressing to you that they just don't know what to do. And there's something about this individual just wanting to be law to themselves, but they don't even know how to be law to themselves because they can't make a decision. And with the Queen of Swords, they know that they can't come to you with any type of foolishness, because you're in that energy, they're in this energy, or they will be in that energy. And the Page of Swords is the energy where, they can be quite harsh with their communication. So this person may, be quite harsh, and it's going to be, the reason why they're going to be in that energy is because there's something around this person's communication style and the way they express themselves. And there's going to be a fear of saying the wrong thing. So for some of you, this person may tell you what you want to hear because they don't want to hurt you. And for some of you, I feel like this individual may actually surprise some of you and, tell you that they actually do want something serious, but they're still going to be quite fearful in taking action in regards to that, because there's the energy of being quite fearful of telling you something that they may feel that you may not want to know. But for some of you, I do pick up that this person does want to have something serious with you. And the fear could actually stem from the fact of them having to explain why they've been in this page of source energy in the first place. Why did you play games? This is what they're fearing. What they actually want is to actually commit to you, is what I'm feeling and what I'm finding here. Now let's take a look at the outcome for yourself and this individual. Okay, all right, so we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like some sort of communication and passion towards this person may be stalled, and this could be in regards to the way they've acted, which has resulted in you actually taking, because I feel like you're taking your power back, or the power that you may have felt that you've given to this individual, you're going to put it all back. So this could also mean that you may not give in to them sexually. You know, I feel like you have put up boundaries, or you will put up boundaries. Some of you may have done it already. You may have put up boundaries. You may have cut off communication. You know, because you could be in the energy of either we're going to be together or not. Either you're going to make the situation serious or not, or you're going to tell whoever, or we're over. There's something around that. So you're pulling back, I feel. Yeah, we have the Devil card. There is an obsession that you both feel for each other. Some of you are pulling away from this obsession, though. You do feel the tie. This person does feel the tie. You know, and I feel like your sexual experiences with each other, or if you haven't become intimate with this person, you do actually share the same sort of sexual feelings for each other, but I feel like you're both going to pull away from each other in this way, because this person will realize that they have a lot to sort out on their end, and they've dragged you into their confusion, and you're pulling away from this confusion. You're sneaking away, I should say, from this confusion. To me, it's like you're taking a step back. Sort yourself out. Come to me when you're ready. If you're not ready, then I'll just, go my own way, because I definitely feel that you're going to be ending something with this person. You could be connecting with a Leo or a Scorpio or a Cancer Scorpio cusp. Sorry, not a Cancer. Well, you can have in a deacon if you're born like the last week of Scorpio, which is like last week in November. That's Cancer Scorpio, right? But some of you could actually be connecting with that type of Scorpio. But I feel more so your intensity towards each other is very Scorpionic. This person may have Capricorn in their chart. There's some sort of karma attached to this person. So maybe this is someone that you had a connection with. This could be an ex-spouse that you are seeing, but at the same time you're noticing things that, or it could be an ex-partner, but you're seeing each other again, and you are sussing this person out. Can I really trust them this time? Are they going to make the same mistakes that they made the last time? And this person does want to change, but they don't know how to make that change, because they are, overwhelmed and I'm hearing like embedded with their, there's some sort of toxicity here, sort of way of being that they need to break free from. And for some of you, this person could actually be with someone else, or there's something around, they could be in a marriage that they want to get out of, or you could be in a marriage that you want to get out of. And something has come to an end, though, I do feel. And this could be, for some of you, this person may actually tell the person that they're with or their family members. It could be as simple as this individual not telling their family members that they are with you. And you may, this could be a different cultural background relationship. Because for some of you, you may have been divorced. And this could have been a thing, like, I don't want, there's something around secrecy around your connection for some of you. And for some of you, this person is telling you one thing and acting another way. And this could be for some of you that are with someone that, you're both single, but this individual has, some sort of thought patterns that they need to break free from in order to unite with you. And I feel that, until you see a change with this individual, you're going to be taking a step back. And for some of you, this person is going to make a change that you may have been waiting for, and ending something with someone as well. But there's an energy of them still feeling bounded to that, so energetically they may break free from this entrapment that they feel that they're in, but physically they could still stay stagnant in it. Right. And then for some of you, I do feel like despite you pulling away from each other, there's still a tie that you still feel for each other, a sexual tie that you still feel for each other, because this connection is very physical. And even if you haven't become physical, because we got the devil card and we've got the lovers card, we've got your energy twice. Someone has Mars and Gemini here, and you know, I definitely feel that, you know, with this here, this is two things that come to mind, Gemini. This person could be like a family friend. This person could be, you know, you may have went to school with this person. You may live in the same area as this person. There's something very known about this person. You know of the same people. This person could be like, you know, like I said, a family friend or someone that lives in your neighborhood, and maybe you don't want people in your neighborhood to know that you're both together, you know. And I feel that for some of you, you may try and move away from each other, but there's going to be some sort of coming together. Someone's in the middle of this connection. This could be a mother. This could be another person. This could be a spouse on your end or their end. But someone is in the middle of this, and someone is not going to choose to break free from this because they feel like they can't. They feel like there's too much hurdles. And I do feel and sense that despite this stagnancy, you know, there's going to be a yearning to want to come together, to merge together, to be intertwined together sexually, because like I said, the sexual connection here is very potent, but you're both going to try and play it down. But this to me speaks about communication. There could be like, you know, flirty text messages about what you would like to do to each other, etc., but not actually, you know, or even just messages in general, playing that aspect of the connection down, because there's some sort of ultimatum that you would have put up, like either you tell whoever or either we're going to be together. There's something around that. So that because this person may feel like they are unable to take the action, they're still going to want to be in communication with you, to have you there. Not wanting to lose this physical aspect that you both share with each other. So there's still maybe communication here and a playing down of, and some of you I'm hearing that you will give in to each other. But even though you do, the situation may still remain. This is why I feel like you may feel like I need to take action. I can't continue things this way moving forward. It's been going on long enough. For some of you, it's been going on for like 10 years, 8 years. For some of you, 6 years. This is something that you want to put an end to, but you're very addicted to each other from what I can see here, Gemini. Let's take a look at the advice card for you for the month ahead. What is the advice for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, please? Okay. You will always be important and special. Today, tomorrow, now, forever. Never forget that. Number one. This card is speaking about putting yourself first, Gemini. And I feel like there's something around someone, it might be this person being with someone else, or you've been single for a long time and now you want to put yourself out there. So this is saying, yeah, you definitely, you know, deserve to be with someone, to connect with another. But if you're with someone that's not making you feel important, then it is time to pull your energy back and take a step back and reassess the whole situation, which I feel like you will be doing anyway. And this is a reminder that you are important. You need to remember that you are loved and you are love, and to place more focus and emphasis on yourself. You know, doing things that make you feel good, nurturing yourself, loving yourself in the way that you would like another person to love you. You know, because there's nothing wrong with self-indulgent if it's controlled, right? And I feel for some of you, you may not have felt important, especially if you came out of a situation where it was quite toxic, and this energy could still be lingering, right? It made you start to doubt yourself and think, oh, I'm deserving of less than because this person is treating me less than. But this is a reminder for you to remember how amazing you are. You know, look how much you get on with your friends. Look how much, you know, you affect other people's lives with your amazing qualities. You know, don't let this situation actually hinder you. And for some of you, this actually could be a spouse, is what I'm hearing with the Lovers card and the Devil card. There's something, that you may feel is not going too well in this actual connection, which is making you want to pull yourself back, because you may feel like your partner is taking you for granted as well. And you're not going to be given as much of yourself like you did so in the past. And we also have third house energy, which is your energy. Success, happiness, and abundance awaits you. You are deserving. You are loved. You are amazing. Some of you could be born on the 3rd or the 1st of June. But I feel like this is more your energy. And this is saying that you can create your own success and happiness and abundance, because it is actually awaiting you. But there does need to be a change. And I feel that that's why you're trying to make that change. And it says you are deserving, you are loved, you are amazing, because there is some sort of doubt here. And, this is reminding me of, the fact that you need to be around people that make you feel amazing. Because for some of you, I feel like you're uncovering some sort of truth about another person. And you may have felt that this individual was very, again, with the carrot, with the rabbit, you may have felt this person was leading you on. And this could also be in regards to a connection that you're in now. You may, I don't feel like that could be a thing. I feel like for you, you may have felt that, your partner is not appreciating all that you have done. And now you want to pull back. You want them to see you for who you really are. And this is saying that if that is the case, you need to go back to who you really are and maybe reconnect with those friends that, because you could be with someone that's quite controlling. Or, you may have felt that you've given your all to this person and then what, this is also, and here, if that is the case, this is an indication that this person does actually, they see you as their wife, but at the same time, because they are filled with a lot of confusion, there's something that is bothering this spouse that you're with, they could come at you in a very direct way, which may lead to arguments, and you may feel like you're going to pull back from communication with this person as well. And this is also an indication to say that to reconnect with friendships that you may have disconnected from, people that make you feel good, people that you can really have a laugh with, connect with. And maybe that could be the thing. Maybe you were focusing too much on them as opposed to yourself. And maybe once you start giving to yourself, and not even maybe, once you actually start giving to yourself and doing things that you like and enjoy, your vibration will change. There'll be a shift, and for some of you, you may have felt there was nothing to talk about with your partner. You were disconnecting mentally, and maybe by doing things that are of interest to you, you will start to find things that you can talk about. More things that are quite harmonious, as opposed to them leading into disagreements and arguments. And this is saying, to put yourself first. By all means, if you've got a family with this person, you have to consider them, but also consider yourself first. Also, pamper yourself, treat yourself, even if it means you have to spend like half an hour in another room listening to your favorite music with your headphones on, or dancing, or making your favorite cake, or eating chocolate, watching your favorite program, reading a book, spending time in the garden, going for a walk. Anything that makes you feel good, just taking that time out for yourself, dyeing your hair, cutting your hair, whatever the situation is that's going to make you feel good. This is going to shift the energy for you. And also for some of you that are in a connection with someone and you feel like this person's having you as some sort of option, taking that step back, pulling your energy back from that person and focusing on yourself, and, connecting with other people, whether that's on, online, such as your friends and family, and just, reconnecting with friendship groups that you may have disconnected from because you may have been quite consumed with this person's behavior and trying to understand this person's behavior. So, maybe, doing some sort of inner work, looking at your, maybe even connecting with a counselor for some of you. Is what I'm picking up right here. You'll always be important and special. And maybe some of you may need to connect with your mother or speak to your mother, is what I'm hearing, because you're forgetting how, how amazing you really are because of this person's, behavior. You may be taking that on and thinking, oh, I'm deserving of the way this person is. No, if this person's acting very confused, then they need to go and maybe, figure out by a professional or someone that they trust why they're acting confused. You know, it has nothing to do with you. And that's why this card is reinforcing how amazing and special you are. And that's why I feel that some of you need to connect with people that remind you of how amazing and special you are. And also to do things that make you feel good, to shift the energy in your existing relationship. Gemini, it's been an absolute pleasure. Please take care of yourself. And if you have time, please go and check out the video of the one-of-a-kind merch that we have on display. Hope you enjoyed your video. And I hope you enjoy the actual video that I have down below. Take care. Peace out.